bangs are just a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's fine. So am I. So. So hi everyone, welcome. Oh shit. Hope you're all doing good on this Monday. I know, everyone's favorite day. Same for me. But hi everyone, hope you're doing good. You look so cute today, thank you! Thank you, darling. Welcome. Yes, I was feeling just, so then I just go for a hoot. Hi everyone. How are we all doing? Don't forget to fill in the poll, guys. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for today's free oracles. Thank you. Is there still a seed in this one? Did I get it? I think I did. I think I did. So how's everyone doing on this Monday? Welcome. As always, guys, fill in the poll for the free oracles. The top 2 answers we will be adding on to the free oracles for today. The options for today are either little love notes from your person, spirit's secret messages, which can answer yes or no questions. We have messages for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I don't have a love life, there might be some messages there for you. Or timeline oracles starting when. When will this happen? When will this come into my life? Those are the options for today. Fill in the poll. Let me know only the top 2 answers we will be adding on. The poll I will let going for a couple of minutes before we get started. As always, if you would like an oracle right now, whether it is one of these or a different one altogether, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth 1-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I'll look it up. We will figure it out. Yes. Hi, Ashley. Hello. I'm great today. How are you today? For me, it's very much a Monday. I just woke up going like, oh, what day is today? And I was like, oh, fuck, it's Monday. So yeah, usually my Mondays are great. Today, I'm just drained of energy. Yeah, no. I didn't do a pick a card style reading. There's a lot of shit that I could have done today that I didn't do, but I'm forgiving myself and just have one of those days where I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah. I like your hairstyle today. Thank you. Ashley, then we still have a question for you. Or were we done? Somewhere in the back of my mind there's like, oh, can we move it to Monday? And then they said yes, but I don't know if that was Friday or like the week before. I don't remember. Hi, Gerline. Hello, darling. Also did my nails this weekend. You don't really see it because it's just pinkish. But yes. Yep, we do still have one left. Okay, good. Good. Because I was kind of where I'm like, what's that? Oh, right. Because of the one with Mitch. I think, right? Where Mitch didn't want his question answered. And then we kind of moved on from it. I forgot about that and kept donating, yeah. But not a problem. No, that's, yeah. So yeah, if you have a question, let me know. Hi Monica! Hello! Hello! This was not a good one. Again, guys, don't forget to fill in the poll. Let me know which options you would like to see for the free oracles today. The options either little love notes from your person, spirit secret messages, these answer yes or no questions, messages for and about your love life. Even if you're like, girl, I don't have a love life, take a look at these. They might have some insights on like who's coming next or what to focus on, or you know, stuff like that. And last up, we have the timeline oracle. Any questions starting when will this come into my life? When will this happen? Keep in mind with these, they are very direct. Be sure that you really want to hear the answer that is there, as well as be aware that this is the timeline that spirit would like your attention to be on, not actually the timeline of how it's happening. Because spirit lies to us, yes, especially when it comes to timelines. Because if you are like asking like, when is this person coming back, and in reality they're coming back like in a month, you're like, okay, I'll wait for a month, and then you're not actually making progress. And then if spirit's like, oh, next year, you're like, next year, okay, I'm gonna move on, do my thing, focus and head down and girl bossing, and that might be exactly the energy that you will have to attract this person back again, so it might happen quickly. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that. Timelines are always tricky when asking spirit, because time, it works just differently. You look cute today, thank you. Not sure yet. Just oracle, I think. Well, you can think about it a little bit more. That's fine. Oh, hey, I just realized something yesterday. Okay. Whenever someone starts a sentence, that I'm always a bit where it's either really good or it's either really, you know. Hi, Tisan. Hello. I wish spirit would just give us a timetable. Yeah. I get that. I don't know what's up with these grapes, but they taste chemical. Ugh. Like a chemical apple. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, anyway, with that timetable, yes. That's also why I'm very interested in, is that Saju? The Korean one where they get your birth date and whatnot, and then they have a whole timetable of like, okay, between the ages of this and this is kind of like gonna happen, between the ages of that and that, this is kind of gonna happen. It's also a fun question to ask ChatGPT of like, can you take a look at, with these numbers, take a look at my Saju. So remember when we did the readings on who I would marry, it was Donkey. Then when we thought it was someone new, because new energy, and now it's Donkey, laugh out loud. That mystery person we thought I would marry, the reading you did match up with this reading, this last reading about Donkey marriage. Oh. Soju? Soju is a drink. I like where your mind goes, but no, soju is... I think it would give answers though, soju. So try soju. But I think, is it called saju? I don't know. In Korean it's called saju, I think. Saju? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. So you see those signs like everywhere, or at least 2 years ago you saw them everywhere. Alright! That they have 2 kids already, they won't want kids right away, and that's right. I forgot about that one. Jeez, that must mean I was donkey all along. But very different energy though from what he had been bringing all along. I would love to get Saju, but my Korean skills are not enough for that. Yeah, same. Same. That's also what hesitates me to go in. Because I would love to hear. But they are also very brutal, I feel like. Those people. I've seen like someone get a Saju reading, and from what I understood, I was like, I don't want one anymore. Like, he was so like, yes, you're doing this wrong, and that wrong. You need to change that, and that. Focus more on this and that. You know, yeah, I don't know. But it's fun though. It's fun. I also had my tarot read in Korea, which also was a bit where I'm like, okay, which also was in Korean, but I had my Korean friend with me, and she was just like, this doesn't make sense. I'm like, yeah, no, same. Yes. But yeah, I think my Saju in ChatGPT, and it was very interesting. Where I'm like, oh, okay. Yes, so glad Donkey changed. So much better. Happy being a good and better person. Exactly. Ooh, Korean tarot reading. Interesting. Well, it's just a tarot reading, but then in Korean. But yeah, Saju again looks very much at like numbers and like your birth date and like time and stuff like that, and then just goes over like the big red lines, which for me it was very correct. Like in my 30s, I'm more so focused on work, which I am. I'm already halfway through my 30s, oh my god. And then that I will meet my person after that. I think it was either 36, 38, something like that. So, yeah, still got some time. But also that it would be a love that is not where, like, I've dated, which was very accurate. Like, I've dated in the past, and that ChatGPT didn't know. I've dated people where I was just like, okay. And that, yeah, why I'm single for so long is because I won't accept that anymore, and that's very correct. So, yes. We'll see. You better be a good boy, because otherwise I am, yeah. But yes. But I just thought that was funny. It was Donkey all along. That sounds about right, yeah. Hi, Nukanya. Hello, darling. Yeah, because I do remember distinctly feeling a different energy back then. Where I was like, I think it's a different person. Because it was just so more like mature, healed, you know, more ready. But then again, that was for like when you were married to them. Which makes sense. But yeah. I'm a donkey at 35. Nice. Yeah. I feel like now, like I have that with my niece as well. My niece is now 20, I think she's turning 23 this week. Where she is now at that stage where I was as well, back then, where it's just like, my life is over, I fucked up, and that is it, you know. And now I just look back and I'm like, oh, you're such a baby, you know. At that age, I just broke up with my ex-partner, also thought the world was over. And now looking back, I'm just like, I was such a baby, I was such a child. Like, how was I able and allowed to buy a house at that age? It was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. This is cute. Hi Rashma, hello darling. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's take a look at the poll, guys. Oh, what is this? The poll right now, number 1 is a message for and about your love life. Number 2 is the love notes. Number 3, timeline. And number 4, spirit messages. I think I'm just gonna close the poll. So it's gonna be these 2. This can go away. This one too. It's my birthday tomorrow! I'm turning the ripe age of 22. Darling, 22 is barely ripe. 22 is you just got out of your diapers. 22 is you can still just have those, like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it moments. Study philosophy for 3 years and then burge out. But happy early birthday, darling. Happy early birthday. Again, at that age, I thought I was so mature. Yes. I was a bit, but then, yeah, no. I shouldn't, yes. Anyway, and love life. Love life message. It's been a while since we did love life, no? I think it was a while. 22, oh my goodness. But I don't have that, where sometimes people are like, oh, I would give what I wouldn't give to be 22 again. I don't. I'm like, no, I'm glad I'm no longer 22. Because me at 22, like what I know now, and then 22, sure, but that's just, you know, ridiculous. I am 22. Mentally. But, yeah, no. Sometimes people are like, oh, what I wouldn't give to be 22 again. I would not. 22 was horrible. For me. I would love to be 22 again. Yeah, but like that is what it is. You'd like to be 22 again with the knowledge that you have in your brain right now. Like, you know, the person I am today would love to be 22, but I feel like I am. You know, you're as old as how you feel. I'm having the time of my life being young, just being careless. Yes, as you should. As you should. Your 20s is for fucking around. So, yes. Make mistakes. Yes. Have fun. Most and foremost. So, yes. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're interested in the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The 2 options for today are either little love notes from your person or a message for and about your love life. Anything that you need to know. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another one, either becoming one of my members or for a €2 donation is how you can get those. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you're wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. If you're working with a different currency than euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know, I'll look it up and we will figure it out. So yes. Actually, for my free oracle, Lindy, can I just get anything donkey? Feels or what to say to me? Let me take a look at the hidden messages from Bruce for Ashley. Bruce for Ashley. We have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Then we have damage. We are both hurting from this. And a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Oh, by the way, I think I figured out what donkey might be a secret read about it. Once get it, you always have it. Even if it's in late and always have to take my attention to life. All the time. Okay. Nukuhanya, love life message for Nukuhanya. We have letting go. If someone leave you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. So I do feel that there is true love, but we need to have this lesson first. Letting go of people. Be aware of codependency. Yeah. Monica. Love life for Monica. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. And they are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. That's frustrating. That's annoying. Okay. Sorry. Gerline, let's take a look at your love notes from Sean. Sean for Gerline. I wish you were next to me, and I need some more time before I can come to you. Shraddha, love life message for Shraddha. Don't forget to like the live stream, guys. Don't forget to like the live stream. Where did it go? I thought I saw it. Didn't one... Oh, Jesus, it's here. I was like, I swear I saw one go down. Okay. I was like, am I going crazy? We have free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and won't allow. Samina, love notes from Sean. Let's take a look. From Sean for Samina. Sean for Samina. I want to hold you in my arms. I wish you were mine. And I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Our love notes from my future husband for our future husband. I dream about you at night. I wish you were mine. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. And are you thinking about me? Aww. Aww. Oh, oh. Oh, he's guilty now, eh? Mm-hmm. Brian, love life message. Let's take a look for Brian. We have be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Keep the door open. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which open to you. And lastly, soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So definitely a soulmate on your path. For sure. Thank you. You're welcome. I think he got tuberculosis when he was a child. Apparently it runs rampage over in the Philippines. Oh, okay. That sucks. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Thank you. And yes, very annoying. Spirit keeps dangling my person in front of me like a carrot on a stick. But oh, we gotta wait for divine timing. Yes. It's annoying as shit though. You know. It's like... No, I had a talk to one of my close friends, and I was like, it's like, you know what it is? At some point, it's like you're become so focused on it because, like, you want a certain thing. It's like me. How did I describe it? Oh, right. I was like, I want like chippies, like Lay's chips or something. You know, I'm craving something, and then I go to, let's say, like my mom, and go like, oh, I really want chips, and she's like, well, we don't have chips right now, but you can have this, or here, I have that, or this, and I'm like, yeah, okay, nice, love that, good, thank you. Like, I'm very grateful that I have those options, and that those new things come into my life, and I'm grateful for it, but it's not really chippies, is it? It's not, I don't want to be ungrateful, but it's not what I crave right now, you know? And I feel like that's very much with that divine timing, where Spirit's like, okay, but there are other things that you need to get into your life, like first, how about this, or how about that, while you wait, you know? I was like, yeah, but I'm like craving something else. But then it just feels like you're being ungrateful for everything else, which is not the case. You're still very, very grateful for everything. It's just annoying. Yeah. Dragon love notes from Inea. Inea for Dragon's side. You light up my world. I love you so much, and I want to fall asleep next to you. Every time you draw for me, the last 5 times, the cards always fall on the ground. Nice. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. It is also annoying when you know who your person is and can't be with them still, but I get it. It took a while. I understand now. We both want to be fixed and the best person, so we have to be the best relationship. Yeah, exactly. That's a great example. Yes, I want chippies. Yeah. Because again, that's it. It's just, you know. Yes. Like you crave something and then everything else is nice, but it's not the, you know, yeah. And that's usually the thing that you crave most. Spirit's like, well, get it yourself first. Like, feel it for yourself first. Nandini, a love life message. Let's take a look for Nandini. Hi, Daro. Hello, darling. Nandini. For Nandini. You have distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. And the law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. With that law of attraction, pay attention to what it is that you have been trying to attract. If you're like, I don't want this, or let's focus on what you want to attract, because that is very much the law of attraction. It can also be fun to dive deep a little bit into the law of attraction, just to help you with your manifestations. Waiting is just hard. Yeah, I know this for sure. I am very grateful that you came into my life. Oh, I'm so glad I just stumbled across her. This thing that has helped in my life. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, stop it. Dutch people are awesome. It like just because I'm Dutch. Just because I'm a Dutch person. Red, thanks so much, darling, for the collective. Aww. You're welcome. Hi, Moni. Hello, hello, hello. This is the only thing that keeps me sane. So great for. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Okay, so one of my close friends is gonna drop by this afternoon to drop something off. So that might be during the live stream, so I might pop off just like a minute or two just to open the door for her. How was your weekend? It was too short, but it was a good one. Okay, alright, okay, jeez, it's hot. So, I am gonna take a look at Moni's question, and then I'm gonna do a collective reading. How are you doing? I'm alright. You seem cool today, thank you. I want to ask you about my job. Is anything that I could know about that? So the options that we have available for the free oracles are in the pinned comment. And Moni, a message from Stefan. From Stefan for Moni. Oh, okay. We have I want you, I miss you, and are you thinking about me? Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the collective reading from Red. I think I'm just gonna do tarot and kind of just like see what comes up. See what comes up. Why am I sweating this much? Oh my lord. Okay. So a collective reading. Anything that everyone watching right now needs to know or hear. What do they need to know or hear? The collective. What do they need to know or hear? I'm already feeling like what, because I saw the Ace of Pentacles, what seed are you planting? We have Judgment, love that as overall energy. The Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, the Lovers, and we have the Magician. Yes, I think for you guys, the main question right now is how are we gonna move forward from this? The Ten of Swords, very, very hurt energy, very, old patterns, things happening over and over. There's an opportunity here to change, but it is very much a choice. We also have the Two of Cups underneath that Judgment. Judgment as the overall energy is looking back at the past, processing it, healing from it, and moving forward with that knowledge so that we can make different decisions moving forward, that we learn from it, that we don't fall into the same mistakes again and again. The Ace of Pentacles, again, that seed being planted. I feel like Spirit right now is very much asking you, what do you want to manifest? And not necessarily a certain, I want this job, or I want this person, or I want this house or this car, but more, what is the vibe behind it? Why do you want it? How do you want it to make you feel? Because again, with that Magician and the Lovers, it's very much making different choices now. Who do you want to be? Like yesterday, I kind of feel like it's more like have amnesia, but with all the lessons learned, and then move forward with it. The Four of Wands is very celebratory energy. It is very much starting from your home ground, starting from your base, and then moving outward. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles? Because that's a very grounding energy. King of Pentacles. Strength, yes. And then the Six of Cups. You get to choose which memory you bring with you. You get to choose what defines you. If there are certain, because I feel like for some of you there are certain labels on your forehead that you like put up there that got put up there by other people, or is a label that's not really accurate anymore. That's not really who you want to be. So which labels, like, I kind of feel like it can be a good thing to write down a list of who you think you are. What qualities do you have right now? Who do you think you are? That can be good, that can be negative, both of them. And then also write a list of who do you want to be. And then with that, who do you want to be, every morning, read that list, embody that energy, and make decisions differently from the person that you think you were. And it's a learning process, so it's not something that happens like quickly, or like learning isn't just like an upward stream. It's up, down, it's sometimes a lot, sometimes even less than what we started with. You know, it's still, you know, learning. So allow yourself, trial and error contains error. So allow yourself to make mistakes. Even though it sucks, it's not fun, you're allowed to make mistakes. So yeah, I kind of want to leave there for the collective. What seeds are you planting right now? Because every thought that you have is a seed being planted. So take a look at that. And then again, when it comes to thoughts, you are not your thoughts. You just have them, and you can correct them. You can also add things in. So if you have a thought of your old self, add one of your new self in it. So yes, that is the collective. Is it hot in your room? I always feel warmer after coffee. I think it's more because of like tarot. No, it's not that hot in my room. It's alright. I have like, because it's now like 20 degrees I think outside. So I have a window open over there. I have a window open over there, and then I have my door open, so it very much whooshes through, so it's not that hot. I'm just hot. No, I'm just overheating. But yeah. Let me take a look where my friend is. Ooh. Okay, so I think she is gonna be here in like 30 minutes or so. So again, maybe at the, right? She's also at a place where it's so hard to pronounce. Oh, an hour. Well, a little bit less than an hour. But yes. Resonated, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, thank you, Red, as always. Thank you so much. I always love how people just like give to just, you know, everyone, community, other people. It's like, oh, it's just cute. It's just cute. Yes. It's very quiet, is it not? It's very, 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 very quiet. Yes. Hi Melissa! Hello. Could I get a love message from Joe to me? Yes, you can. Do you want the love notes? Do you just want a message from your person? Do you want a hidden message? Do I have any other messages? I also have music messages. We also have dark confessions. But they are dark though. They are dark. They are dark. Let me know, darling. Let me know. Again, as a member, you just have open choice out of all my oracles. So yes, the hidden message. Okay. Okay. From Joe to Melissa. Jojo. From Joe, for Melissa. Joe, for Melissa. We have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Commitment. I want you to be a part of my future. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. And escape. I left you when things got hard. Reshma, that one would be a love note from your person. The love life messages are just messages for and about your love life, not from a specific person. So let me know which one do you want. If it's a message from your person, it's going to be the love notes. If you want a message for and about your love life, it is going to be the love life messages. Just let me know. I'm going to have a little bit of snacky, because I finished my healthy snackies, my grapes, so that deserves some chocolate. Yes. It's been a while since I had chocolate on the stream, didn't it? Darling, you still had one. I'm gonna take a look at Reshma's question first. Do Ashley's reading. I just saw Monica's. I think I need a sedative before asking darker questions again. They are too triggering for me. Yeah, they are really, like, you need to, yes. They come with a trigger warning. Reshma, love life message for Reshma. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. And again, Ashley, you still had one. I know, I'm trying to get Mitch to ask a question. Okay. Let me get the deck out. Can I get timelines on when I will get married and timeline when I will have kids? Then some more oracles of how Bruce feels about you. Okay. Timelines on when will you get married, Ashley? When will Ashley, and what, how oracles and how Bruce feels about you. Okay. So, timeline on when Ashley will be married. Oh, I'm gonna use the other ones. I'm gonna use the other ones. Yes. Because they have more. I feel like better ones. Better ones. Oh, these cards just smell. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, God. Sorry, you don't smell. You smell lovely. Okay. Ashley. A timeline of when Ashley will get married. When will Ashley get married? When will Ashley get married? When is that? We have 12 months from now, and we have September. So for me, that's just September a year from now. When will you have kids? When will Ashley have children? We have next couple of months. We have December. And by the end of the day. So I kind of feel like that is very much... I feel like it's going to be December time. With that next couple of months, again, December time. But not this one. I feel like it might be next year. Like I kind of feel like it's like marriage. And then by December having children. By the end of the day, I feel like that's just the one of, again, your partner already having children. So when you are in like a relationship, you will have like children because his children become, you know, your children. Oh wow, that's actually quick. A little over a year from now, yeah. And then you wanted some oracles on how Bruce feels about you. How does Bruce feel about you? How does Bruce feel about Ashley? Have lighten your load, which I feel like you did. We have not just like work, but also like personal. We also have friendship, and we have confidence. Love that. Okay. How does Bruce actually feel? What else do we want? I kind of want these. How does Bruce feel about Ashley? We have the Golden Palace, and I feel like that's a little bit in what he was, like you made him realize that he was kind of like hiding and, you know, stuck in this world that he created in his own mind but wasn't like, you know, correct. We have cleaning house, so definitely you encouraging him to clean house, make differences. And we have the magic stream, where it's just, it felt very natural. It felt very, you know, like calming. Being able to breathe, that kind of want to say. I also want to get these. How is Bruce feeling about Ashley? How is Bruce feeling about Ashley? Yeah, we have slowed down and intrusive thoughts. So with that intrusive thoughts, I feel that's his old pattern of behavior, of thinking. And with that slow down, definitely you, again, inspire him to slow down. I feel like this is so not the reading that we thought it would be. It would be. We have the bouquet with gifts, love, happiness, abundance, passiveness, and peace. And also the cross with slow down, reduction, lessening, guilt, depth, frugality, and austerity. Is that an A? Yes, austerity. Never heard of it in my life. So both positive and negative here. So very well balanced. We also have a 6 of clovers and the Queen of Spades as well. Card number 36 and number 9. So both positive and negative. I think you very much triggered almost like reality for him, the realization of reality of again, because I kind of feel like that he had this, oh, my life is fine as it is and it's perfect and I don't need to change anything about it. And then you very much triggered something where he's like, oh, you know, like holding a little bit of a mirror up to him, which just makes him just, you know, aware. If you're aware of something, especially something that you don't enjoy, then you feel the need to change. And I definitely feel that you brought that up with that cleaning house, seeing the toxic patterns of behavior and the toxic castle that he had built for himself. That is not, you know, yeah, good for him. Also boosting his confidence. Yeah. I was freaked out a bit. Dang, I have kids waiting for I get married, but thank you for explaining. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. Yes. Hi VR, yes darling, you can get your reading. Let me know what oracle you would like, darling. And just a little reminder as well, always keep an eye out on the pinned comment, because when you came in, the list was already closed for all readings, already closed when you made that donation, as well as the first donation that you made wasn't sufficient anyways, and I was just explaining it to you for like next live stream that the prizes had changed, and then you made another donation. And the last donation came in when I already had ended the live stream, but it takes a while for you guys to see the ending of a live stream. But yeah, again, the list was already closed. I tried to explain it to you, but I feel like there was some like miscommunication. But just so you know, let me know what oracle you would like, darling, and I will take a look. Yeah, he told me mine. Causing too much anger, which is caused by anxiety, I learned. And too much soda, yeah. Thanks, Lindy. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. So, yes. Let me check out. Again, in a couple of minutes, my friend will be at my doorstep. So, I might skedaddle out of here. I think it's in like 30 minutes or so. Probably like 30 minutes, I think. She'll be here. So I don't know if I'll be in the live stream, if I'll still be in the live stream. I might just run out of here for like a couple of minutes, but we still have some time. I'm also very close to just calling last call, because it is very quiet today, which is fine, you know, it's Monday. But yes. Anyway, VR, darling, let me know what oracle you would like, and I will take a look. If you're like, I don't know what oracles you have, let me know as well, so I can name a couple or some options for you. For everyone that's new, welcome, 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 welcome. Let me reset the chat real quick, because I don't know who is still here. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm very close to calling last call. I don't know if this is going to be last call. We'll kind of like see. I don't think so, but let's just see. If you're interested in the free oracles, as always, follow the channel. Give the live stream a thumbs up. Let me know your name and the option you would like for today. Always read the pinned comment because it changes every single day. The options for today are either little love notes from your person or a message for and about your love life. Even if you're like, I don't have a love life, take a look at these because they might have a little more insight on your love life. So yeah, as always, I will start from the top and work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and have patience. First off on the list, I have VR, who still has a oracle from me from last week's live stream that I will start with first if her question comes in or request comes in. But yes. Also, Mitch, I did see your question. Can I get a free love life oracle, please? Ashley says I should ask. I love how Ashley is just like, ask. Just ask. You need to know. So, yeah, let me take a look at that. Also, you still have a question for an in-depth tarot reading, Mitch. So, yes. VR, what's coming to you in this August? That's not an oracle I have, darling. So the oracles I have are either messages from your person, timeline oracles. I have messages for and about your love life, dark confessions. I have yes or no questions that I can answer. I have what do they look like oracles. I have these, like, Island Time Wellness Oracles, which I can take a look at that for that. But I also have like these that I can take a look at that question. The Yin Yang Oracle for that, I think. And then I also have a bunch of like advice and guidance, mystic forest oracles, spirit animals. I have angel numbers. I have cosmic insight. Those kind of like oracles as well. So let me know which oracle you would like, darling. Because the way that you asked it right now is an in-depth tarot reading, and that was not enough. Your donation was not enough for a tarot reading. So yes, okay. I'll wait for that question. In the meantime, I'll move on with Mitch's love life for Mitch. Love life for Mitch. Put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. This is also, doesn't have to be romantic. Express love to people around you that you just have love for. We have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So that if you're single can very much be just meaning someone, you know. At the bottom we have be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So Liz. I am not seeing VR right now, so let's move forward. Udi, love notes from Uday. Uday. Udi. Do you love me the way I love you? Why do we have to be apart? And I need you to help me. You're welcome. You wrote my name wrong, but you're welcome. Barca, love life message with Neaton. That's not one of the options. These are just messages for and about your love life, not for specific situations. If you would like a message from your person, it's going to be the love notes. Let me know which one you want, darling. Aditi, love notes from Anuraj. Anuraj for Aditi. Ashley is squealing from the other room. Just outing her. You're just outing her. Okay, Aditi, do you miss me the way I miss you? And I need to sort things out first before I can come to you. Sorry, that's fine, darling. Prachi, love notes from some Darshi. Some Darshi for Prachi. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. I need you to help me. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars, and I need space. VR message from Massimo. Okay. Massimo for VR. Also VR, you then also still have right to a free oracle as well. So Massimo for VR. Massimo for VR. I'm starting to understand our connection. I am not available, and I knew exactly what I was doing. At the bottom, we do have, I bury myself in work to forget you. So they might be very busy working with that I'm not available. But yeah. Also, again, you also have still the right to a free oracle as well. Read pinned comment for the options. Rose love notes from Siobhan for Rena. Siobhan to Rena. Our paths will always reunite. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. And I want to hold you in my arms. Oh. Oh. A mom love life message for a mom. We have divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. We have distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. And pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Rosie, hola. Love life message, pretty please, for Rosie. I'll take that one. Oh, Jesus. And that one for Rosie. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. And you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Anaya, love life message. Anaya. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. And gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Now that doesn't have to be, it's just love altogether. It doesn't have to be romantic love, but just all the love that's already around you. Mesa. Mesa. Love notes from A. From A for Mesa. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. I want you. And I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Srushi, can I get a love life message from me? Yes, you can. For Srushi. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. And stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. May I have lots of love notes from Yuto for Rain? Yuto. What's the point of it all? You light up my world. And why do we have to be apart? That's it. Because I was like, what's the point of it all? Like, you light up my world, but what like, why do we have to be apart? Message from X. If these are love notes, I can take a look at them, but take it how it resonates, though. VR. Kimberly, love notes from Marshall. From Marshall. For Kimberly. We have don't pressure me. I want you. And I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. Barca, love life. For Barca. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. And redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. I'm sorry, then that's fine. Did that one. Thanks. You always help me to get rid of my overthinking. You're very welcome. Antara, love notes from Suman. Also guys, don't forget to like the live stream. Again, it's the only thing I ask in return. Antara, love notes from Suman. Suman. Antara. I'll take that one too. I wish you were mine. Our love will never cease to exist. I dream about a future with you, and I can't not right now. Thank you. You're welcome, guys. Hi, Dylan. Can I get a love life message? Yes, you can. For Dylan. You have different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. And engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. If you're single, that can be dating. If you're dating, that can be relationship. Just the next step. It's fine. Let's take a look. A message from your ex. VR. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday, and I'm yours forever and ever. The ASMR waves in the background make everything better. That's good. Jody, love notes from Shubham. Shubham for Jody. We've been together for lifetimes. Why do we have to be apart? I'm tired of running, and I've been fighting a battle I can't win. For Jody. Thank you, you're welcome. And go for the hidden messages here. It's so direct. Well, that is not one of the options for the free oracles, Trusty. So that's not one. Multi, love notes from Siobhan. Siobhan for multi. Just one? Our love is eternal. It's the only one that you got, darling. So I got a question. Okay, but I think it's just an oracle reading though, just about the kids thing. Okay. My mom who said things that come true too, and some of the things you said she said too and came through. Okay. She said I will have twin boys on Christmas evening. Okay. Oh, that's with the December. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I need to check where my friend is. Okay, she's very close by. Okay, she's very close by. So in a couple of minutes, probably like 10 minutes or so, I will have a little bit of a breakaway because my friend is bringing over a gift that she got me. So that will take a couple of minutes. Okay. Thank you, beautiful. You're welcome. Hi, Mokabeep. So can we just ask if I will have the kid's birth in December? And I've been told I'll get pregnant before I get married by 3 people. Well, that does indicate, because again, I kind of felt like marriage September and then birth in December. So that would indicate you being pregnant before marriage. Yeah. Okay, so can we just ask if I will have the kid's birth in December? I think I just want to go straight up and just ask that. Will Ashley have the birth in December? Which again, with the other oracles, I felt like the answer is already a yes. Okay. Will the birth of the children actually be in December? Will the birth be in December? That's a long-term solution, yes. We have a few weeks. Abundance and prosperity lie ahead. And yes, this will succeed. This is a long-term solution, so yeah. I do want to say yes to that. Okay, well, you have twins. Thank you, Mitchell. We'll actually have twins. Oh, we have a lot. The work you put in is paying off, so I am leaning towards a yes. But that also talks about taking prenatal vitamins and whatnot. There is love here. Spirit heard your voice and prayers. There is hope here. This situation is safe, so it will be a safe pregnancy as well with the, like, I kind of feel like it's a yes with the twins, and it will be safe. Your spirit and guides are helping manifesting your desires. Your wish will manifest with faith and trust, and we have a few weeks. So the few weeks, I feel like keeps popping up, so I feel like that there might be whether it's going to be a few weeks off. So I definitely feel it's going to be an early birth, so where it's planned for you to have them in, like, I don't know, January, February, and then a week's earlier, or if it's planned for you to have them in December, but then a few weeks earlier. Yeah. So it will literally be one of those. Oh shit, moments, yes. Well, I guess. Okay. Oh, this kid's what he wants. If you have any more questions, let me know. Mitch, can you give Ashley a yes or no question? Only if you take a tarot reading. No, I'm kidding. Yes or no question about donkey. Like, is he being a good donkey? What is up with that question? Jesus. Okay, I'll take one of these, and then I'll take also a different oracle. So, is Bruce being a good boy? Is he a good boy? Is Bruce being good? There's not enough confidence to fuel the situation. There's a lot of passion. Your spirit and guides are helping manifesting your desires. The situation results in good karma, and we have a few days. So I am kind of leaning towards a yes. I do feel that he still has a hard time believing it himself, that he can actually do it. It's easy. There's the passion and drive to be better, yes. But I feel like that there's still the hesitation of not really knowing for sure if he is, you know, can be that version of himself that he wants to do. Because it's easier to be good when everything is going well. It's harder when, you know, you have setbacks. And I feel like that there are small setbacks that will come through that just makes him go a bit like, I don't know if I can do this. I do want to say yes though. Give me a second to check. And then let me also take a look at these. Take a look at these. That's funny, Bruce kind of gets what he wants. Kids after marriage, yeah. I think it's just, again, where you just get pregnant and then, well, I guess we'll marry. I guess now we will marry. Bruce, is he being good? Is he doing good? Bruce. We have dream, and we have a light. So I do want to say yes. With this is just very much And then intuition at the bottom. Oh, Jesus. Intuition at the bottom with transformation underneath that. So I do want to say yes. Following more his dreams. Following the light. Not as in death. But like following that, you know, lighter path, so to say. Oh, Jesus. So that's good. It's good, 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 good. That's what Archer told me. He found out I'm pregnant, then proposed. Yeah. That's kind of what I feel too. So yes, let me finish my last chocolate. Also, Mitch, if you want an oracle, let me know as well. For yourself. Yeah, see, it's not that he didn't want to marry you and now he fucked up, so now he has to marry you. But it is that it's just earlier. He didn't envision it like that. No, I'm good, thank you. Okay. Okay. How much do I send you for the yes or no question on about if I give birth in December? Didn't I look at that already? I did look at that already. Because that was a yes. And with the oracles, I took a look at that as well. So, yeah. And if you want, you still have like 2 oracles, I suppose, that you can take a look at if you want. So yeah, let me know. Okay guys, I am gonna call last call for the free oracles right now. You did, but I didn't say payment because I wasn't sure about how much. Oh no, darling, you did. There, it's now the one that you sent is now going to be split in half. Because I also looked for that for the other question. So you just still have instead of like one in-depth tarot reading, you now have 2 oracles still from me, if I calculated correctly. But yeah, hi everyone, welcome, 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 welcome. This is last call for the free oracles. I will skedaddle out of there after, and then hopefully I'll be in time so that my friend is here in time when I'm like done. The options for today are either little love notes from your person, or a message for and about your love life. Anything that you need to know, even if you're like, I don't have a love life, take a look at it. There might be some messages for you there. Yes, so let's take a look. This is last call. If you're wanting a different oracle, a priority oracle, or another oracle, it is going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. This is also going to be last call for those. Love notes from Shubankar for Sukanya. Shubankar for Sukanya. I love you so much. We've been together for lifetimes, and I need some more time before I can come to you. How are you? Hot. Love life message for Calvin. For Calvin. I don't do well with time pressure. Oh my god. Okay. We have be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality You can't attract love with a negative mindset. And you also have the law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So this both very much talks about the law of attraction. Look it up. That what we focus on, that is what we attract. If you want to focus on getting rid of something, Spirit doesn't know negative. So it doesn't know I don't want this or I want to get rid of this. You're just focused on this. And that is what they focus on. And they assume that is what you want. So focus on what it is that you want to attract. I like that. Okay, Reshma, love notes from Abhishek. Abhishek for Reshma. I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times, and we've been together for lifetimes. My beloved, I can't, not anymore. For Reshma. Okay, I got a question, but it's a tarot, so how much do I send today? Oh, don't. Just ask your question, darling. Just ask your question. Law of attraction, I heard of it. Okay, good. Good. You, love notes from David. I want to fall asleep next to you. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. And I dream about you at night. Lilith, love notes from Simon. From Simon for Lilith. Okay, that's too much. I'm not taking these. That's too much. I wish you were next to me. Why do we have to be apart? And I need you to help me. Any good books on law of attraction? Because I got that too in my oracles today. I don't know about good books, but I think there's a lot of like videos as well here on YouTube that kind of like explains the situation. Basically, it's what you focus on that will grow. Spirit doesn't know negative, so it's more, it's the subject. So what you are talking about, what you are thinking about, that is what Spirit's like, oh, that's what you want. Because Spirit doesn't really work with words. It works with images. It works with emotions, with feelings. What do you want to attract? If you're like, I don't want this, it's still this that you focus on. If it's like, I want to get rid of this, it's still this that you are focused on. That's the like simplified thing. Love notes. You are going to be the last one. Love notes from Fatri or Mokabi. Fatri. Kind of want that one as well. I'm tired of running, and my beloved. Okay, that was it for the free oracles for today. Let me clean this up. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Oh, let me open the door again, because this is insane. Okay, then I will take a look at Ashley's question, and then I will skedaddle out of here. So let me do a list is closed. Let me very stressfully take a look at where my friend is, and then, yes, where is she? She said she was in traffic. Oh, she's still in traffic. Nice. Well, I mean, sucks for her, but it's nice for me. Okay. Because the moment that she is out of that traffic, it's gonna be very fast. Okay. I'm just stressed as fuck. Actually, I just want to know how Donkey will feel and be when he finds out that he got you pregnant and you're having kids. How will Bruce react to finding out Ashley's pregnant? How will Bruce react to that? How will Bruce react? We have the death card, which is good. Don't worry. I feel like sometimes when the death card comes up, people are like, I'm like, no, it's good. Because the death card talks about transformation. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. A bit overwhelmed, a bit like, oh, things going very quickly, suddenly, unprepared. But with the King of Swords, that's definitely stepping up. That's definitely, okay, what do we need to do? You know, looking at it from a logical point of view, wanting to get his shit in order. Okay, we need to get this done, that done, marriage, house, kids' room, like very like logical. Okay, what are the next steps? The 10 of Pentacles, that's very much that like a long-term committed relationship, but again, more so focused on getting the material for the long run. I feel like also very protective. The Death card definitely talks about transformation. Underneath that, we do have the 3 of Swords, which does cause a little bit of heartbreak. Because again, with that Knight of Pentacles underneath that, because it's more so heartbreak for the timeline. I think he rather would have waited a little bit longer. Not to say that he is unhappy about it, but it is a bit, you know, where the time just with you is then shorter, you know. 8 of Pentacles, like needing more information, wanting more information. I definitely feel like there is that desire for like a checkup. Have you been to the doctor yet? Like, you know, are you sure? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Ace of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, very much in their head about it. But I do feel, again, that is for him just going like, pregnant is marriage. So I definitely feel a proposal. Okay, we should get married. Queen of Wands here as well, which I just like, you know, I do feel that he is happy. Let me take a look. Queen of Wands. Because I just feel that, like, your sex life is just, like, great altogether already. That kind of, like, spikes it. With Justice and the Hermit, yes. And then the Hanged Man. Yeah, I think he's very much going, like, okay, what do you want? Just a little, like, right when he finds out, a bit overwhelmed. God, he better not question if it is... Like, if it is his, I'm not like those ones he was with before. Yeah. Well, I feel like for him, like, again, I think it is an understandable question. I don't think it is a doubt question. I think it's more a trauma question, which is, like, fine. Like, we can get it, you know, a DNA test if you want to. But, yeah. If it is his, yes, lost thought. That's fine. My brain also does that sometimes. But yeah, overall, good. Good, 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 good. Where's my friend? Is she going back? She going back? Oh my god. Oh no, she's moving forward. Okay. I'm like, it just pinged the other way, where I'm like, what? Okay. But yeah. Will he question if it is? That I'm not so sure. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Is that meaning... Will he question it for Swords, Ace of Wands, and a Star? I feel like initially, no. I do think that the question will pop in his head. Yes, but I think that's more to do with trauma than with you. So I am leaning more towards a no. I think it might be something that he will express to you. But again, I think it's more to do with his own trauma and past. That is what his brain goes to. Because your brain goes to similar situations that you've been to in the past. You know, that is how you act and react. So I think his brain initially will go in that direction. But I think it's more going to be a conversation. which if he wants a test, it's gonna be more than just like, I know you didn't, but my brain keeps bringing it up, and I don't know how else I can silence that part of my brain if we do it. But I believe you, I know, you know, but yeah. Where in a conversation where you're just like, well, I know for sure, and if you're like, it's not out of doubt, then okay, let's get just a test, because it doesn't matter to me, because I know it's you, so I'm not worried about it, you know. I mean, you're a dickhead, but yeah, let's get a test. You know? That makes sense, because his soon-to-be ex cheated on him and lied, kissed someone else. Bella lied altogether about it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Never have, never will. I'll break up with someone before I go find someone else. Yeah, exactly. I have the same. If there's like a chance for cheating for me, or if I feel the desire to be with someone else, then I pause that, go to my partner and go like, hey, you know, this is what's going on, I've not been feeling it, and I noticed that I felt it with someone else. Nothing happened, but you know, because of that, I feel like we should end it, or stuff like that, because I feel like that's the mature thing to do. It's, yeah, I don't understand. But yeah. Mitch, let's give the two Reshmas a question. Okay, well, with that donation, it's either one tarot reading or 4 oracles. Okay, she's still in traffic. I think she is in the tunnel. Now. And then she still has to go through the entire city. Okay. I'm just a little stressed, guys. just teeny tiny bit stressed. Mitch said 4 oracles, 2 for each lady. Okay, so the Reshmas, that is now your nicknames, guys. Reshma and Reshma, you get 2 oracles with thanks to Mitch. So let me know which oracles you would like, darlings. You both get 2. So we have 4 options available for oracles. I'm gonna name all of them. We have a message from your person. We have a message for and about your love life. We have advice and guidance in many forms. So if you're like, let me do a little bit of like advice and guidance or a message from spirit, let me know and I'll name every option I have available. We have timeline oracles, when. We have hidden love messages. We have yes or no questions. We have dark confessions. We have feelings. So what feelings do they have? How are they feeling? Stuff like that. For the advice and guidance, we have the mystic forest. We have spirit animal. What spirit animal surrounds you and what message do they have? We have angel numbers. We have the cosmic insight. I have moonology, so advice and guidance from the moon. I have the light seers tarot, which is just advice and guidance from the light seers as well. Yes, I also have music oracles. I have who is it, like what do they look like and stuff like that, so let me know. Reshma, I'm gonna call you Purple Reshma because your name is in purple. Advice and guidance and spirit for my exam, spirit message. Just some advice and guidance. Okay, I have a couple of advice and guidance for you to choose from, and those are these. For your exam, I kind of want to take a look at these. And then you have another one to pick from. So let me take a look. I'll take a look at these first. So for me, this is number 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, message for your exam, Reshma. For your exam. 4477, waiting for a surprise, guardianship, insistence on moving upward, abundance and awakening. The angels congratulate you and say, well done, keep it up, you will be fine. Keep your mind focused and it will have significant and positive effects. And you also have 7799, transform the cocoon into a butterfly. New birth, transformation, beauty, abundance, and strength. Congratulations! You have shed the old parts of your life that no longer suit you. You are living a more authentic life, consistent with your higher view of yourself. This sequence of numbers applauds your decision to live honestly. So when it comes to your exam, I think you're going to be great. You're going to be good. Focus on what you need to do. Have a plan of how you want to do it. And I think you will succeed in that. So, yeah. Let me know which other oracle you would like, darling. And I will take a look. I recommend the Mystic Forest. Yeah, they're really good. Other Reshma, with a little flower behind their name. Let me know which ones you like, darling. And Reshma, which second one do you want? And which tarot deck do you recommend for a beginner interest in tarot, like for introspection, journaling, self-reflection, not for professional use, anything with colorful illustration? I always say whichever you are guided to. I started with the original in Dutch though. I have it here. Which I kind of feel like every tarot reader that I know has this deck, because it's the original one. This is in the back and then the front. Yeah, which for me, I use that one, but I always say whichever you are called to do so. There are also tarot decks that has, I also have that in Dutch, tarot decks that have a little bit of a description of the card, which can be very helpful, so you don't have to look it up every single time, especially if you're not really interested in really learning the tarot, but just, you know, I definitely suggest taking a look at cards with the description of it, just to make it easier for yourself to do so and learn and, you know, journal and stuff. Please choose the best one for my exam. Your choice, dear. I don't know which one to choose. Okay, let's go with Monica's request with the Mystic Forest, because I agree they are really, really good. I don't know if other Reshma are still in the chat though. For your exams. Okay, this one wants to come out. That's it. I want another shuffle. Thank you. embodiment. Now is the time to make your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. So this is very much creating a plan. Okay, what do I want? How do I want to get there? Creating a plan. Where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. The true success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. So if you have failed before, don't give up. And you also have the beginning, which you also got in the other ones, the beginning, new beginnings. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So if you're a bit overwhelmed, not sure how to move forward, start over. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, I'm feeling a lot of positive energy here. But yeah, let's just put our mind to it. You got this, you can do this, and go kick ass. Go kick ass. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll pick something I'm drawn to. Yeah, exactly. Because for me as well, I read, especially with the tarot, a lot of like what I'm seeing in the picture. And sometimes that is almost the opposite. Like sometimes you have tarot cards and you're like, that is that card, okay, but it gives a very different like vibe, and it's very much just trust your intuition. What do you think you see, you know, and what do you think it means? Your first gut feeling, you know. Yeah, trusting that. I have Folklore Tarot by Rowan Ortins. Do I have that one not as well? Folklore. Oh, I don't. I don't have that one. Ooh, looks good though. Ooh, I like them. They're cute. Well, cute, they're a little bit dark, but that's good too. I think the other Reshma left the chat. What are we gonna do then? Thanks, Atan. You're very welcome, darling. Are they in town yet? Oh my god, they're still there. Oh my lord. They are like creeping forward. That's insane. Okay. Yes. So what are we gonna do for the other two oracles? Mage. I don't know if Mage's still here. My hair is a hot mess. Holy shit. What are we gonna do? What are we? Oh no! What are we gonna do? Does that Mitch? Does that mean that Mitch now has to get his own two oracles? Oh no! What do we do? Sorry. I'm being such an asshole today. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm gonna pick something with dogs. I looked at a few, and the one with dogs felt most... Oh, well, that's good. Then yeah, take that one. For sure. For sure. Where is she? Yeah, I think she left already. Okay. Well, she was in the chat. Yeah, I scrolled back as well, where I'm like, oh, she was here. I think she has left. Well, let's just keep those in the books for next live stream. For Reshma with the little flower behind her name. If she's not here in the next live stream, then I will figure something else out. I think. So yeah, I am gonna skedaddle out of here, guys. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. And then again, for everyone, just let us remember that Reshma with the little flower behind her name has 2 oracles still on the books for me. And I think that was it. I think no one else has other readings open, right? Or does Ashley now still have 2 oracles? I think Ashley also has still 2 oracles. Anyway, I am gonna call it a day for today. Yes. Have a good rest of your day, Lindy. Thank y'all. Yes, you guys as well. Go kick ass on this Monday. Go get them this week. Hopefully I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. If not, go get them. And yeah, that's it. So